Coping with your negative thinking and limitations isn't the same as eliminating them. You don't need another coping strategy, you need to hear this instead. Most people spend their lives learning how to cope with their limitations instead of realizing that they have the power to eliminate them by rewiring your neural pathways, or how your brain fires. Your brain is adaptable. It rewires itself based on what you repeatedly do, think, and believe. But if you've spent years managing your anxiety, overthinking, self-doubt, or negative thought loops, your brain has learned to work around the problem instead of solving it. You weren't born with these limitations. Your brain just wired itself into them. And if it wired itself in, it can wire itself out. Maybe you have some do-it-yourself practices that are helpful in reducing a problem in the moment. But then you notice the negative thinking just comes back. That's because it's hardwired in. But once you break neural cycles and rewire them, your thoughts automatically change. Imagine not having to fight your own thoughts and insecurities because they actually support you. Imagine not having to manage overthinking or anxieties because your brain doesn't spiral anymore. This isn't wishful thinking, it's neuroscience. The moment you stop settling for coping and start focusing on rewiring, the struggle disappears instead of just becoming easier to tolerate. This isn't about learning how to deal with your limitations. It's about retraining your brain so they no longer exist.